It is 6:17 and today is Thursday, August 12th. I just woke up from a dream. Well, I actually woke up at 5:59 when I looked at my clock, probably 5:40 because my sister came in my room and woke me up. One portion of a dream I just had to denounce because it was just a bad dream about my son. But it's like this dream was also tied to it. So in the dream I seen like masses of people. The best way to describe it is like how in Hunger Games they were getting all of the people from everywhere and bring them to like this certain part, and everybody was like gathered in like this certain area, but it was like a lot of people, and they had their children. I mean, babies, newborns, toddlers, infants, you name it, they were all out there. They wasn't attached to everybody, but of course, people were snatched out of their homes and brought there. Didn't see people snatched out of their homes, but you can see people being dropped off, like as if it was like a camp, like how on Hunger Games. As everybody is like making their way, chaos is starting to brewing. Everybody is wondering why they're there and what's going on. They've already been snatched out of their house. Shortly after that, the children, all of the children, all over where the people was, began to float. Like literally just levitate. They were like, some were holding their parents' hands. Some were in their parents' hands. If they were in a car seat, stroller, whatever they were in, which I didn't see a car seat and shoulder, but wherever they could have been, standing on the ground, wherever, they were all beginning to float to the air. And as they began to float, soon as their feet like lifted from the ground, they began to evaporate, become transparent. And the more higher they got, the more translucent they got. And it was only children. All the adults was still here. And I want to say like everybody looked like they had on gray. Like that Kanye West looking, the gray shirt and the gray pants. Like how he had those distressed looking outfits. It looked like everybody had that on. And as they began to float and become translucent, when they got high, like they were getting ready to reach the skyline, they just burst into like glitter, like stardust, and they were gone. No clothes were behind, no nothing. All of them in one were gone. So, that wraps it up for this morning.